Hi there, it's Clover. Thank you for watching. One of the things that, oh, there's the dog that I'm watching right now. It's like one of the best animals ever. Anyway, so I am over the next couple of days, probably months because it's the holidays and I'm going to be slow at it. I'm going to be uploading the videos that kind of got me started on videoing in the first place, and all of them were on social media on Instagram. And so what I'm going to be doing is uploading the Break the Stigma videos that came with JMatt's Break the Stigma 30-day challenge. That challenge was basically 30 questions to answer in an Instagram story about mental illness and or mental health in general. And so I don't actually have the day one video because I was new to, I'll show you it. I was new to videoing, so instead of videoing it, I put it on my phone as like, I don't know if you can see that or not, but I answered it in words, even though I used a story. But the very first question is, what's a stigma that you've heard about mental illness? And it's funny, one of the stigmas that I have heard of and actually have been I don't know if a victim of is the right word, but I had someone write an article about me one time saying that they thought that that I was making my trauma sound worse than what it was, even though this person who wrote that article about me had never even heard what had caused my trauma in the first place. His argument was that trauma is a word that used to be used with physical injuries, and so using it for a traumatic memory or traumatic experience is taking away from the word and the purpose of the word. So telling that to somebody who has PTSD or who is getting over a traumatic event, everybody has trauma, but telling that to somebody just completely and totally invalidates them. And so that was one of the things that I've heard, and I think that people who have PTSD, a lot of the times, that's exactly the kind of crap that they're afraid of happening. They're afraid of people. I personally am afraid of people telling me exactly that your trauma was not trauma, and it doesn't matter. And the thing is no one can invalidate your experiences. They can really only understand from their own set of perspectives. So when I read that article about me, I just kind of got really angry at first and really defensive, and I thought of all the ways I wanted to respond. Yes, the dog is behind me right now, and it's adorable. Oh, you can't see him. There he is. My guest on today's show. His owner's gonna see this and laugh. But anyway, oh crap, I lost when I saw this commentary trolling on my experiences with trauma and the trauma therapy that I was going through, I got so angry, and I thought of all the different ways that I wanted to respond, and I don't think I ended up responding because ultimately it was not worth my time. But what I did do is I wrote out what I wanted to say, and I wrote it out in a journal entry and didn't end up saying it. And I don't regret not saying it, because a lot of the times people who want to invalidate you are always going to want to invalidate you, and it's their own issue, and it's their own projection of what they're either going through or feeling, or who knows. So I just decided to not let his crap turn into my crap, even though I'm talking about it now. But that's, day one of the Break the Stigma Challenge. What is a stigma that you have seen or heard about in terms of mental illness? And that is just one of the many. So stay tuned. Tomorrow I'll try to upload another one. It may not be tomorrow, maybe in a few days from now. We'll see what happens. It is December 16th, so wish me luck. But thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you enjoy these videos, feel free to subscribe, and have a wonderful rest of your day.